Do you have any suggestions for anything?
Oh, well, I'm sort of looking at something else, but I'm sort of
Sorry.
listening on the back of my ear. Let me hear the argument. I like it. I mean, I really don't understand how like Itzhak or Hillary or someone makes it better. What can they do that you can't do with your bow?
They have a bigger bow so they can like kind of get more.
Well, let's say they had a smaller bow. I bet you they could make it sound better than you.
Yeah.
What would they do? Or what would Eugene or Marcia do? It has something to do with bow control.
Probably keep the bow moving.
Well, here's what I have to say. You know, maybe Marcia won't like this, but one of the things that Eugene wants you to do with your arpeggios is be totally free, so you don't even care if you make a mistake and you go really fast. And I think these sorts of passages at a certain level, you just have to play the music with your bow and just assume that your fingers know how to do the walking. So the music has to come out of your bow hand. So put the music in your arm. You know, get it over here. See if you can do that. And forget about your fingers. Get it over in your arm. Play it like that's your mouth. Yeah, you have to pretend like your mouth is over here singing it, you know? And you have to let your mouth be free, like ya da da da, and get your breathing into it too, you know? Yeah, you have to be able to swing freely. You know, when you go up to bat, if you're a baseball player, if you hold the bat too stiffly, even if you hit it hard, it's not going to go. In order to swing and really crack that bat, you have to swing freely and be willing to miss the ball. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put your violin down and pretend like you're batting.
Okay.
Or playing tennis. Hitting a tennis ball.
Oh, hitting a tennis ball is a good. Like,
well, yeah, but you have hitting and being hit the tennis ball or serve it. It has to be a fluid motion. You cannot stop and bunk. If you stop and hit the ball, you'll get an accurate serve, but it won't be strong and fast.
Mm-hmm.
So, go up there and pretend to swing and hit the ball. You stopped yourself. Did you see that? Yeah. Well, in bowing, you cannot stop. You have to like close your eyes and put your music into your arm. Ya da da da. Why don't you pretend to bow it right now with your hand? But you're still being really careful. Don't do it carefully in the air. Who cares? No one will know if you miss. It's imagination. No, look at me. Look at yourself.
What? Okay. Sorry. Oops.
Well, but you have to be willing to do that. It's okay.
Oops.
Okay, well, try not to do that.
My bow is short.
Well, that's okay. already, don't you? Good. But you know, you can't do that unless you've done all the hard work that you've done with Marcia. Because if you don't, you know, you have to make sure it's in tune before you do that.
Okay.
You know, it is in tune, right? But you know, you can't play around like that. But you should practice your arpeggios as fast as you can, because that is going to be what lets you learn how to play fast.
Okay.
And if you don't let yourself make mistakes on those fast arpeggios, you know, you're never going to get faster, really.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break now.
Yeah.